Howie Roseman is literally a genius. What's up, everybody? It's Popular Stranger. We're back here. It's been a long hiatus on Pop Talks Eagles. We're gearing up for the regular season, which starts in under 2 weeks. And my bad, we haven't dropped any videos since like the free agency and draft period, but I definitely got you covered. And we got big news today. I want to say I'm super surprised because I am, but I'm also not a little bit. If you guys haven't heard or didn't read the title, the Saints have traded to the Eagles defensive back who's basically a safety, Chauncey Gardner-Johnson. He's a free agent to be after this upcoming season. They said that extension talks broke down. Basically, they couldn't make a deal here, and so they're trading him, getting some value for him. And I don't know what we gave to get him, and I'll be curious to see if we make a push to re-sign him or if this is a rental, how he's going after it. The roster looks really, really good this year, and safety was absolutely a concern this offseason. And I'm not gonna lie, right? So, like, I thought I'm gonna butcher his name here, but Jaquas, Tart. I'm gonna call him J Tart because I'm gonna butcher his name. We're not gonna do that right now. They released him a couple days ago, and I thought, well, I didn't think he was Brian Dawkins reincarnated, but I thought he's gonna add some depth to the safeties, and he can't be that bad. But he definitely had a bad preseason. Didn't really hear anything good about him. And when this news happened, I thought maybe they're going to make a play for somebody. Jesse Bates was definitely an option at one point, and it wasn't really a great option. I mean, he's a great player, but I didn't know if the Bengals were really going to get rid of him. We tried to trade for Chuck Clark during the NFL draft, of course, and I just thought they must have some type of backup plan if they're releasing Tart. And then this news broke. And not only that, but a little bit later on, we found out that Anthony Harris has been released, which I don't know how I feel about that one. Here's the tweet from ESP. Eagles gave Anthony Harris and Tart, I'm still not saying his first name, sue me, I don't care, combined $1.5 million in guaranteed money. Neither made the roster. Releasing Harris opens up $1.1 million in cap space. So it's not even as if they're saving a ton of cap space by getting rid of Harris. And I know he didn't have the greatest season last year, but he also wasn't dreadful. And I think he still has potential to be a good player. And this just tells me that the Eagles are really confident in Marcus Epps. And I don't think he's a terrible player, but, I would have been just feeling better if it was Anthony Harris, CJ Gardner-Johnson, and Epps there. And we have depth because you never know with injuries and whatnot. So a little curious as to why Harris is gone, especially with only a 1.1 mil cap hit. I'm assuming if they would have kept him, that's the math that I'm doing in my head. I'm not a NFL contract expert. But at the end of the day, we got CJ Gardner-Johnson, and that's really good stuff to be excited about. And listen, shout out to my guy Eric Rayweather. If there's anything going on with the Saints, I want to know his opinion and his first reaction here. He was not very happy, and I know he's talked about CJ Gardner-Johnson. I'm more familiar with him from Madden, and I know he has a good Madden card, and he's a good Madden player there, but I've seen E-Ray talk about him a lot, and that he's a dog, and he's really, he's very, he's got high energy is what I'm trying to say, and you're going to see. So this is like the first thing I looked at after I saw the trade news. What does E-Ray think? And he wasn't very happy. He said, I know we have good secondary depth, but that's a big loss. And then he said Chauncey's energy fits Philly so perfect that it's a match made in heaven, and that is the thing that I like to see. I'm very happy about this, very excited about the season. The Lions are a couple games away, or should I say days away, and we're going to be doing a day one or game one prediction video coming up soon leading up to the game. I'm not going to lie, and I know this is stupid to say, but I've been watching Hard Knocks. I hope a lot of you have been as well, because it's very good on HBO, and the Lions are the featured team this year. And maybe I'm just getting gassed up by Hard Knocks, but this team looks like they are going to compete, and I still think that we win the game. That'll be my quick prediction, but I don't think it's going to be as easy as I thought it was when the schedule came out. So we got to fight for the first game on the road, but I'm looking forward to it. I mean, so many moves in the offseason. I still won't say it's the dream team thing. Yeah, we made a crazy amount of moves that offseason, but it was a lot of players that were well past their prime, and this year you think about A.J. Brown, who's still very, very young, and we look at CJ Gardner-Johnson now on the defense. Hassan Reddick obviously is a younger player as well. Only 3 years in the league, and he definitely had his best year of the three last year in 2021 with 3 interceptions there. He had 2 sacks, which is a career high for him, 46 combined tackles, 32 solo. He had a better year in 2020 with the tackles there, but at the end of the day, he's a good player, and We needed some help in the secondary, and we got it now with that defensive line, and we got a very good safety back there. Obviously, our corners with James Bradbury and Darius Slay and Avonte Maddox are very good, but with that D-line, hopefully getting home to the quarterback, it should really make what's a really talented secondary make their jobs even easier, and I'm just overall excited. You guys let me know down below in the comment section how you feeling about this move. Are you excited? Big W, right? Thank you guys for tuning in. We'll be back with more videos, I promise. My name's Popular Stranger. I'm out. Peace.